àbí kí ló kan nínú kema ní bàbá Mohbad di cyber stalking ṣe gbórúkọ yín lẹ́nu bàbá yẹn ni ṣó sọ pé ẹ̀yin ni bàbá Liam ni ṣe gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad ni no kábíyèsí no ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà láwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yin náà wá imagine ológun ọmọ bàbá Mohbad mo bàbá yẹn ó kò lùsì ọmọ yẹn kò mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tún wá ń gbé petition ẹ̀ tún ní kó máa gbé bàbá yẹn kó bàbá yẹn máa lọ station Alagbon pé cyber stalking ẹjọ́ sá ṣó dáa ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fi irun mú wò ó ẹ ṣe dáadáa sá.
Don't ever use the hand of the rich to slap the poor. Your next generation might not meet up with what you have today.
Sam Larry ló mention orúkọ yín. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad mọ nǹkan kan? Anybody tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ yín lẹ́ni is what ọmọ ti kọ sílẹ̀. Òkú òṣàdẹ̀ lè padà wá change nǹkan mọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti lọ, ó ti wáyé lọ. Kẹ́dẹ̀ lè wẹ́ra yín mọ́. Kò ń ṣe action tẹ́ take. No, action tẹ́ take yìí kò dáa.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé Sam Larry wà ńbẹ̀ lẹ́ni ni mà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Thank God now. Kéèsì ti lójú.
Báwo?
Ebi ọba wọn lóhun ò mọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ gbiná lónìí. Ní Alagbon nílùú Ìkòyí nípínlẹ̀ Èkó lónìí. Látàrí petition ńlá kan tí wọ́n kọ jànrànjànràn lòdì sí bàbá Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, tẹ́ bá rí lánàá, ẹ máa rí pé fọ́nrán yẹn petition yẹn ó káàkiri orí social media wípé wọ́n ti kọ petition against bàbá Mohbad o pé wọ́n ti ní kí bàbá Mohbad wá l'Alagbon o bàbá Mohbad lọ s'Alagbon lónìí ta ló kọ petition bó ni petition ti jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti rí wọ́n ní ọba ELEGUSHI pé àwọn ni wọ́n kọ petition yẹn àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n sì pé bàbá Mohbad wípé ẹ wá o ẹ wá ṣàlàyé àwọn nǹkan kan o ìgbà tí bàbá Mohbad débẹ̀ according to ohun tá a gbọ́ wọ́n ní àwọn tí wọ́n wá ṣojú kábíyèsí náà wọ́n bá wọn ńbẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ pàdé ńbẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn lónìí tó lágbára bàbá Mohbad nìkan kọ́ ló dá lọ s'Alagbon òun pẹ̀lú àwọn agbẹjọ́rò ni wọ́n jọ lọ s'Alagbon ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá ńbẹ̀ ó pàkàṣọ díẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n pẹ́lọpẹ́ àwọn agbẹjọ́rò tó dá ń sọ tí wọ́n tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad lọ agbẹjọ́rò látọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Shitu Lawal ìyẹn bàbá SAN agbẹjọ́rò tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ nẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad lọ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n bi wọ́n láwọn ìbéèrè kan wọ́n ní ṣùgbọ́n bàbá Mohbad dúró tán lélẹ̀ pé wá wo tí ń jáde lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad kì í wá ṣe pé ń jáde lẹ́nu nìkan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí ni o ọ̀rọ̀ èyí tí mo sọ báyìí tí mo sọ báyìí ẹ̀rí tí mo sọ báyìí tí mo sọ báyìí ẹ̀rí ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ yóò dùn lẹ́nu tèmi àwọn èèyàn kan mọ bí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ kódà wọ́n ní wọn ò bá detain bàbá Mohbad lónìí tí ì bá ṣe wípé àwọn information kan ó ti tẹ bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ ahead òde ṣùgbọ́n èmi ò lọ́rọ̀ púpọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ àwọn tí wọ́n mọ bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ bí everything ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe lọ ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn bí torí mo ní fọ́nrán bí tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn àwọn èèyàn Yeye Kudi náà sì sọ pẹ́tẹpẹ́tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ lónìí kódà mo fẹ́ ní wọn ò rí kí Yeye Kudi kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tó báyìí rí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad ó lágbára nítorí tó wá jọni lójú ni wípé wọ́n ní Sam Larry náà ń bẹ l'Alagbon lónìí ibi táwọn èèyàn ti wá gbómi parí tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ń para ní wípé kí ni Sam Larry tún lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ àlọ́rọ̀ yìí ò dùn lẹ́nu tèmi ṣé àìgbàgbé pé Alagbon yìí náà ni Mohbad ló kọ petition sí tó ní wọ́n threaten life ṣé àìgbàgbé Alagbon yìí náà ni wọ́n ti wá pé bàbá Mohbad ṣe rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti wá dójú ẹ̀ báyìí ṣùgbọ́n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí làwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá lẹ́wọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán èyí tí mo mú wáyé fẹ́yìn èèyàn intention ni pé ẹ bá mi share ẹ jẹ́ ó dọ́dọ̀ gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ tí ń bẹ lóde ayé tí wọ́n ń pariwo fún ìdájọ́ òdodo lórí ikú táwọn èèyàn gbà wípé ó lọ́wọ́ kan àbò sínú ìyẹn ikú òjijì tí Mohbad kú lágbára Ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yìn àtàwa àti gbogbo abiyamọ ayé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ìkankan nínú wa níjọ fojú sunkún ọmọ lágbára Ọlọ́run ìbànújẹ́ sì kéré ó pọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè kò mọ̀ ní kàn mú sọ̀dẹ̀ gbogbo wa fọ́nrán tí mò ń sọ gangan rèé òun rèé o fọ́nrán rèé.
The palace petition Baba Mohbad, and I get a petition about in regards to cyberbullying, stalking, and every other thing there. So today Baba Mohbad went to Alagbon, and I guess they found out that it was the palace. But we have been aware, we are privy to have information that it was actually from the palace, so we were very ready for that because we have privy to information that the palace are coming up to do something like that to Baba because they're trying to silence the man from requesting witness by his son. I don't think there was any video where Baba Mohbad.
I want you to say just what happened. Don't say they are trying to silence him from. Just say what happened.
Went to, they petitioned him yesterday and today. He went to honor that petition. So he went there with his lawyer and his friend, Mr. Grossi was there, and the lawyer from the two firms, from the lead counsel, Wahab Shitu, and Odumusu. So we're prepared. So when they got there, they were already privy to information. So they went with fundamental human rights. They already filed the form, and they presented the form to to the Alagbon. Coincidentally, the same Alagbon was the station that Mohbad also wrote that petition to about the petition that Mohbad wrote before he fight, that they were bullying him, that Salaye was bullying him. So when they got there, Salaye was there. He came. Salaye came to the station, and the Oba's entourage showed up. They came in white, your wife, whatever, and they came to represent the Oba himself. So they started questioning Baba regarding to why he said that they were talking about why Baba Mohbad is saying that ELEGUSHI was involved. He's the one that said Salaye to come and beat him or whatever. To come and beat Mohbad, sorry. So, and they asked Baba Mohbad some questions. They asked, and Baba said, this is the same station that my son wrote my son petition. Baba has, he spoke very well. He did well today. I'm really proud of him. Kudos to him. He spoke very well. Maybe probably they're thinking that he was going to be scared to talk and all that. He spoke very well. He defended himself. He spoke for his child. And he said, this is the same station that my son wrote a petition on today's station. They said, wow, they were acting like they never knew about the petition that Mohbad wrote. Then Baba went ahead and he brought out an evidence, a copy of the petition of Mohbad. And they became dumbfounded. So they started asking Baba some questions. I guess they put them into different rooms. They were interrogating Baba and all that. They asked Baba Mohbad that, okay. Then Baba started quoting names that were on the petition. Salaye and co and all that. He read out everything. He gave it to them. They read it out. And the name of the Baba appeared there. So now they asked Baba Mohbad that, does he have any evidence? And Baba brought out evidences of videos. They were dumbfounded. They weren't expecting Baba to have enough evidences like that. He brought everything out that this is it. And he told them that he was also aware that how they were beating Mohbad. In the video, they saw how Salaye was beating Mohbad. Baba listed two different issues that happened. How this man went ahead beating Mohbad. And they were like, So I guess they were questioning Salaye too. So whatever they discussed with Salaye, I'm not privy to that information. And they never detained Baba. Baba only went there for questioning. they have no reason to detain him because Baba had proof. He came with proof. He came with evidence and all stuff like that. So, and they asked Baba that what happened. So they asked Baba. He presented all the evidence to Iwani, and because Baba came prepared, he went with his shorty. Went with his shorty, and then they presented all documents and all stuff like that. And then they asked Baba, of course, whoever that went for a shorty did not come with a complete document of these documents.
NIN.
So they asked the person to go and bring. I don't want to mention the name of the person.
No, I don't even want you to do that. That's wrong.
So they asked him that, okay, Baba, Ejo Kosibe Baye, until the shorty go back home to go and get the original copy of that document and all that. So that was what delayed Baba there for a very long time, for them to bring the NIN.
Because the person had to go home, and the home is far from Alagbon.
Yes.
He was never detained. He was never.
At 3 p.m. Nigerian time, Baba was already done. He was only sitting down waiting for the shorty to come back with the original result. And when you go to the Alagbon.
And can I say something? Sorry, because you didn't explain to the extent I wanted you to, but I would just say, the people that were calling, some people that were calling me, they were not able to reach Baba. You can't go into the station with phone. Even the lawyers, you understand? One man gba phone.
Can't go in there with your phone.
Okay, go
ahead. All the people are trying to reach Baba and the lawyers and all that. You can't reach them because they are not allowed to go in there with your phone.
It was built. You need a shorty. He was not detained, but
I was never detained.
There was nothing that was said to him aside what I'm about to say. That's what I want to say, but I want him to finish up. Are you done with what you are saying?
No, the reason why the people, I know some people must have been trying to reach out to Baba or the lawyer.
Can you explain why the shorty, why lawyer and everything? Can you explain?
Of course, when there's a petition like that, you have to, because they are already privy to that information that is likely that they're going to do that. The lawyer, the legal team already prepared with the shorty. They prepared with the fundamental human rights form, So they were not expecting him to be prepared like that. So the fundamental human rights form was already ready. They already prepared that over the weekend, and they were shocked to see all that. Because if they've not done all that, it will take more like a 3 or 4 days or probably a week before you can get all these things done. But because we are privy to information that they're likely to take that step, Baba Mohbad came prepared. They were all disappointed. All of them were disappointed. They wanted to leave him there. They wanted him to be detained. Baba came prepared. Thanks for the legal team. Thanks for you guys. So Baba is on he should be home right now. He should be home right now. Yeah.
No, it's not yet home because of hold up. Okay. Are you done?
Baba was telling them he was never detained.
He was not
questioning. He asked the question, he came with proof. And then he led them, this is why I said this is the reason why he showed them proof what they, and then Salaye he was also there questioning, okay, why are you bullying this boy and all stuff, and why did you bully him, blah, blah, blah. So he was there to explain himself. Okay, and I guess what the Oba was trying to do is that he was trying to clear his name. He was trying to clear his name, that, why did your name appear in this petition? Okay, Salaye, okay, but who sent you to go and be doing all these things? So you now that they've come up with proof and all that, you and Oba, it is Salaye and Oba, that's facing yourself. So if Oba knows, you should be the one to petition Salaye and tell him that how he put his name got to be in the petition. So Baba has nothing to do with all that. So they called for questioning. Baba went there for questioning. He presented all the evidence of what his son told him. And the evidence is the videos that he had of the bully is evidence, and then he presented all that. So when he was done with all these things, there was nothing to hold Baba Mohbad for anymore. So they just also told him to sit down while they wait for the perfection of the shorty, and that's it.
ELEGUSHI, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà. Kábíyèsí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ kàn yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé láti joy mo ti sọ fún yín rí. Mo ní ẹ wà careful. I remember in the beginning of this justice for Mohbad, I personally thanked you. I've seen you coming to watch my program. I know you watch my program. More money. And I know you are very involved in what is happening on the media. Hey, Josa, I'm not very happy with what you did. Ask me why. Àgbàlagbà ni yín, ẹ̀yin náà bí àwọn ọmọ. The people that are talking for you, are you the one that sent them out? The people talking for you, they are talking good about you, be it now or some people just see you and they talk good about you. Or some people think that what is happening right now, why do they have to involve you, and they're taking side with you? Did you send them? And many people, you don't even know them. Bloggers just pick anything online and they just take side, or this is where they stand, and they will be talking. Except you show it that you are the one sponsoring them. That's when you can be sure it's Baba Mohbad that is cyber stalking you. It's totally wrong of you, sir. When this guy, this bully, this what's his this Yoboro Salaye, when we noticed and we heard about what he did to Mohbad during his lifetime, I tagged you and Sanwo-Olu. Within 24 hours, you put a disclaimer out on Salaye. I was so proud of you. What a very active office of the ELEGUSHI. I'm surprised that same bully, I'm told he came with your officials to the station today. But can I tell you not to move with him? Of course not. I can't tell you not to move with him, because it is not within my power to say that to you. Now, the same thing that applies to Salaye, that is a paya, torí apàyàn ni. Tọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣì wà lọ́wọ́ ìjọba tí wọ́n ṣì tó kọ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n yìí bẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ ni. Òun ló apply sí nǹkan tó dífá fún yín sà, ló dífá fún bàbá Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ bí èmi tí mo ṣe wà, mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kéèsì wọn. Mi ò tọ́ mọ́ wọn. Kí wá jókòó sí, kí n bẹ̀ sí máa bú yín. Tí mo ti bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ lásìsìn, ilẹ̀ ti ta sí. Kò ju texting. Bàbá yẹn ò tiẹ̀, mi ti ẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé kíní. Kí wá máa sọ̀rọ̀, kí máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín. Kẹ́ wá lọ máa cyber, kẹ́ wá máa sọ pé bàbá Mohbad lè fẹ́ máa mú dání. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé orúkọ yín ṣì wà lórí petition. Pé Salaye, ẹni tó ń bá yín ṣe yìí, ó sọ pé ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n rán ní lẹ́rọ̀ òun kẹ́ lọ máa kó lọ máa na Mohbad every time. Ṣó yẹ kẹ́ tún máa ní pé lọ petition irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ sà? Àbí kẹ́ mú olè kíní kan burúkú tẹ́ ní lọ́wọ́ yẹn, Salaye yẹn, kẹ́ tẹ̀ nínú pé kí ló dé tó fi jẹ́ pé ó mention yín. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ yín mọ́, kí ló dé tó fi jẹ́ pé ó mention yín fún Mohbad, tó fi jẹ́ pé orúkọ yín wà nínú petition yẹn. Nǹkan tí mo expect kẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn o. Having to petition Baba Mohbad, Sir, ó wà insensitive of yín gan ni. As abiamo, as ọba tó ba lórí gbogbo nǹkan, as ọba ìlú. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ sọ pé ikú Mohbad yẹn etí yín kò gbọ́ ni? Ṣé bí wọn lórí ẹni ìyàwó yín ṣe palẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ lórí social media tí wọ́n bully ìyàwó yín, tí wọ́n bully ìyàwó yín? Ṣé bẹ́ sọ fún mi pé ẹ rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣé bí ẹ rí? Àwọn èèyàn fà yín lọ́wọ́, fà yín lẹ́sẹ̀, ṣé bí torí nǹkan tí Mohbad kọ sílẹ̀ ni? Pé kó gbà òun kíní kan burúkú Sam Larry tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ṣe fún Mohbad, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń mí lára ẹ̀ báyìí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wọ́n máa ṣe fún. Mi ò kí sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí o, kábíyèsí. Mi ò kí máa ń ṣépè torí bí bó ṣe rí mi. Bẹ́yìn náà ṣe jẹ́ ọba, tẹ ní àṣẹ lẹ́nu, tẹ ní nǹkan tẹ́ ń tọ́lá, bẹ́ẹ̀ làwa mú tiwa wá láti òde ọ̀run ni. Àwa ò bá nílé ayé. Torí náà owó ṣe máa ní má máa ṣépè. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan tí bá sọ lórí Sam Larry lénìí, ó máa ṣe fún lórí ni. Ẹni tí wo wá ní tí wo fẹ́ nílùú tó tún lọ ń fi epo àti petrol tó fi yíra. Kí ló lọ wá níbẹ̀ yẹn lénìí? A jẹ́ pé ó lọ́wọ́ nú tó fi di pé irú ẹ̀ ló tún yọjú sí station. Kábíyèsí, ẹ lọ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ fún yín. Ẹ kì í ṣe ọmọdé. Ṣé bí ẹ ti gbé disclaimer lé lórí? Sam Larry wà lára àwọn tó pa ọmọ bàbá yìí o. Nígbà ayé Mohbad, Sam Larry ti pa sí ayé. Ó ti pa sí ayé kó tó di pé Mohbad tún ṣe kòǹgẹ́ ikú tá a mọ́wọ́ tá a mọ̀dí tó jẹ́ pé òun là ń jáde fún everyday tá a dẹ̀ ní relent. Nǹkan tó pa Mohbad ó máa ṣojú gbogbo wa, a gbọ́dọ̀ rí. Abiamọ ni yín náà sà. Kí ló dé? Ṣé torí owó tí bàbá Mohbad ò ní ni? Ẹ ṣe gbà, ó ti yẹ kẹ́ sọ pé rárá o. Ẹ má kọ petition. Ó yẹ kẹ́ invite bàbá Mohbad àbí kí àwọn ọ́fíìsì yín kí wọ́n invite wọn pé kó bi wọ́n pé kí ló dé torúkọ yín ṣe ń jẹyọ káàkiri. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe kò far fetch from you. Sam Larry ni. Ṣé fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ ni? Ṣé fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ ni sà? Kódà ìyá méjì ò jẹ òkú ọ̀run. Wọ́n gba ọmọ bàbá yìí. Ẹ tún gbé, ẹ tún petition yẹn. Kábíyèsí, mi ò believe pé ẹ ṣe kinní yẹn pẹ̀lú ara yín gangan. Ó dà pé wọ́n tì yín ṣe ni. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ tì yín ṣe, wọ́n ò tì yín dáadáa sà. Ẹ ṣe dáadáa. Ṣẹ́yìn lè gbàrú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad. Ṣé lè gbà á? Wọ́n ní ká fi iná jóra wa lára wò. Bàbá yìí dẹ̀ takú. Ó ní àfi lá. Kí ló pa ọmọ òun? Mi rò pé ìbéèrè yẹn pọ̀ jù. Táwọn èèyàn bá ń bú yín, the same way tí mo rí yín tí Sam Larry ń bá yín ṣe tó yín ń bá yín ṣe dì sí. Ó wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Káwá ní fọ̀dẹ́fọ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ pa Mohbad ní nà. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media kò kàn bàbá Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yín ní dáadáa sìn. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ sí ni? Ẹlòmíì lè sọ̀rọ̀ yín láìda, ẹlòmíì lè sọ̀rọ̀ yín búburú. Kò kàn bàbá Mohbad, mi ò fi sáìdì wọn. Kò kàn bàbá yẹn. Pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ fẹ́ fọwọ́ ọlá. Ìyá ti jẹ bàbá yìí náà, ó sì ń jẹ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ tún wá fẹ́ fọwọ́ ọlá. Ẹ tún fẹ́ máa fi rán létí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ti kú náà. Ògo ọmọ tó ní ó ti pa náà. Bó dẹ̀ fi fìyà bí ó ṣe fi bí Sam Larry ṣe fìyà jẹ ọmọ yẹn títí tó fi dẹni tó fi faṣọ bora nìyẹn. Ṣẹ́yìn náà wá fẹ́ di extension Sam Larry ni? Àbí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá ẹ̀ ṣó dáa? àwọn èèyàn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń dunnú lẹ́nìí tí wọ́n ń gbégbá kíní oríṣiríṣi tí wọ́n ń dunnú kí wọ́n sọ pé kí gbogbo wa bá sì máa ní pé ẹ̀yin lẹ rán wọn síta ṣẹ́yìn mọ̀ nǹkan kan ni. báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe tí wọ́n nìyẹn bí àwọn èèyàn bó ṣe ká wọn lára lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad olúkálùkù bí wọ́n ṣe decide láti ṣe nìyẹn. Bàbá Mohbad ò wá kò rí ọ̀rọ̀ kò mí ò tiẹ̀ rò pé many of the people tó ń ṣe bàbá yẹn ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ń rí bàbá yẹn lórí platform wọn wọ́n invite ẹ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó dàbí pé kí n invite bàbá Mohbad sórí platform mi sí kó wá jẹ́ pé mo máa ń bu yín àbí ṣé ẹ feel pé bàbá Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tó ṣe wà yẹn nínú kòtò ayé tí wọ́n ju máa yẹn sí àwọn Sam Larry Naira Marley gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àti gbogbo ìdílé Mohbad nǹkan tí wọ́n ju bàbá yẹn sí ẹ feel pé bàbá yẹn ráyè láti máa sọ pé kó lọ máa tackle anybody àbí justice ló ń wá kiri kí ló pa ọmọ òun kí ló pa ọmọ òun ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tọ̀ yín sà involvement yín nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ̀yin gangan ẹ fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ sì máa ronú pé ó lọ́wọ́ nú because really and truly àìmọye irú ẹ̀ èmi as a person tí n bá feel pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí n clear ara mi bàbá Mohbad ẹ máa pè ọ́fíìsì yín máa pè ẹ pé àwọn ọba síbẹ̀ kẹ́ sọ kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe involve yín ó dẹ̀ ti show yín ní station lẹ́ni ó wrong ó wà totally wrong kéèyàn lose ọmọ ẹ̀ kẹ́ tún máa fọwọ́ ọlá gbá o ẹ stop it sir ẹ má ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ má ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ má ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ àwa kan àbí àwọn kan tó ti ẹ̀ ń rò pé ẹ jẹ́ ká rí evidence wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wù yín sìn ó máa bẹ̀ sí jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì máa wò pa ọba ni máa yìí nà ó ṣe máa lọ máa petition bàbá Mohbad ṣe fẹ́ silence bàbá Mohbad ni àbí kí ló kan nínú kẹma ní bàbá Mohbad cyber stalk yín ṣe gbọ́rúkọ yín lẹ́nu bàbá yẹn ni ṣó sọ pé ẹ̀yin ni bàbá Liam ni ṣe gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad ni àbí bolẹ̀ tí fẹ́ ní ó cyber stalk yín àwọn tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad tó bá ń porúkọ yín ó wù wọ́n ni wọ́n porúkọ yín ó ní nǹkan tí àwọn rí àwọn ní kẹ́ máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe bàbá Mo ẹ ti mú àárí kinní kan àrífá ẹ ti mú Veron evidence tí wọ́n bá ní fún yín ẹ gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ní ẹ ti mú àwọn yẹn ẹ tún wá fún bàbá Mo ṣé wọ́n sọ fún àwọn àrífá sọ fún yín pé bàbá Mo ló rán àwọn ni àbí wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan kan lẹ́nu bàbá Mo nǹkan tí mo expect yín as olórí ìlú but I expect you as olórí ìlú ni pé kẹ́ wò pé máa yí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lose ọmọ àbíamọ àsọba ó wrong gidi gan ó wrong bẹ́ẹ̀ pé lọ mú acid ẹ dà sórí egbò ni egbò tí ò tiẹ̀ tí ì jiná ó wrong sà ó wrong gidi gan káwọn council of chiefs yìí bá ní kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wrong gan ó wrong wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fọmọ ní aráàlú ọmọ ọba nìyí wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lè yẹ kẹ́ máa kẹ́dùn pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad in fact ó yẹ kẹ́ ti join force gan kẹ́ ìgbà tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ pé wọ́n mention orúkọ yín olórí burúkú Sam Larry yẹn mo ẹ wò sà tẹ́ bá mọ̀ bí mo ṣe dislike Sam Larry yín yẹn tí mo tún ṣe gbọ́ pé ó lọ sí police station lẹ́ni ó dùn mí gan kó wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad ó wà lára wọn apààyàn ni ṣé a lè wá sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ pa kú Mohbad ni a lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú Mohbad Sam Larry but ó ní òun ará ilé yín ẹ dẹ̀ ti ṣe disclaimer lé lórí same thing like bàbá mú àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún bàbá justice for Mohbad ṣé a lè sọ pé bàbá mú ló rán wọn ni a lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ṣe ìtara bí ọmọ tó ń ṣe wọn gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn náà fetí gbọ́ orúkọ yín tó wà nínú petition wọn ń ṣe àti sọ bàbá Mohbad ò lè control many people most people gan kò mọ̀ wọ́n ẹ fìyà jẹ máa yẹn ó wrong as a king tẹ́ ẹ bá believe pé ìyá ọba tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò sọ dáadáa ẹ jọ sáà ẹ lọ bá àwọn ọba gidi bí Ọọ̀ni of Ilé-Ifẹ̀ ẹ ní kí wọ́n fún yín ní advice ó ti sọ fún yín rí mo ní sà ẹ má join ní fracas ẹ má dánwọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó dàbí pé ẹ fẹ́ kọ etí ikú sí mo ní ẹ má involve ara yín wọ́n ẹ tọrọ fún ìlàkàyè tó náà ọba máa ń ní wisdom but ẹ sì nídìí púpọ̀ sí ọba máa ń ní wisdom irú ìtí Solomon ní òun ní kẹ́ lọ béèrè fún ọ eléyìí tẹ́ ṣe ẹ ṣe dáadáa ẹ ṣe dá what you are a liar Adebowale Adesola go and produce where he said it you are a liar it's people like you that man is watching you as you are typing. Because I know it's on my program right now. I know. It's people like you that is misleading that man. Ọba, irọ́ ni wọ́n pa. Mi ò lè, Sherry, bí mo ṣe wà, àwọn tó mọ̀ mí. Tẹ́ bá sọ nǹkan, tẹ́ ẹ bá gbé evidence wá. Mo máa sọ fún yín ní ẹni pé kí wọ́n lọ gbé evidence wá fún yín. Ibi tí bàbá Mo tó ti sọ pé King Gucci o ló ní ọmọ tó ìyàwó òun bí o irọ́ ni wo bí ó ṣe máa ń da gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n kàn fẹ́ da kingdom yín rú wọ́n kàn fẹ́ da ilé ayé rú ni bàbá yẹn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tiyín ni pé ọmọ yín ọmọ ẹ̀ dárúkọ yín ibi tórúkọ yín ti jẹyọ nìyẹn ọmọ ẹ̀ dárúkọ yín mentioned your name in his petition. In his petition through olórí burúkú Sam Larry olóṣì Sam Larry ó máa kó rádaràda bá kingdom yín but ìyẹn ọkàn mi I'm not ready to be advising the king in that area problem king nìyẹn ó máa kó rádarà because báwo lẹ ṣe máa ní ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó bully Mohbad tí Mohbad tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ pé ẹ̀hún lẹ tún ó wà lára àwọn tó lọ represent yín ní police station ṣé kò nísìn táwọn èèyàn bá tún gbọ́ yẹn ṣé wò ó ní máa ronú pé Sam Larry ègé ẹ jọ sá nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó kábíyèsí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó kábíyèsí no ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wrong no kábíyèsí no ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yín náà láwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yin náà wá imagine ológun ọmọ bàbá Mohbad mo bàbá yẹn ó kò lose ọmọ yẹn kò mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tún wá ń gbé petition ẹ tún ní kó máa gbé bàbá yẹn kó bàbá yẹn máa lọ station Alagbon wey cyber stalking ẹ jọ sáà ṣó dáa ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fi irun mú wò ó ẹ fìyà jẹ máa yẹn tí bá ṣe pé wọ́n ti hint máa yẹn láti last week bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbé bọ̀ tí máa yẹn ti ready nǹkan tá à ń sọ ìkọlà fẹ́ sọ ṣe fẹ́ bá máa disgrace ẹni tó lose ọmọ ẹ̀ ni kí lẹ fẹ́ fi yẹn ṣe kí lẹ fẹ́ gain nínú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sà kí lẹ fẹ́ gain in that sà kí lẹ fẹ́ gain in that àwa tá a bá ti ẹni tó ti rí irú ẹ̀ rí máa mọ̀ pé oró ńlá ni wọ́n dá fún bàbá yẹn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mọ bó ṣe ń rí tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ bó ṣe rí mania ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ n ṣàlàyé fún yín bó ṣe rí ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ bó ṣe rí tá ti lose ọmọ nǹkan burúkú ni àní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́ bàbá yẹn wá lose ológun ọmọ kì í ṣe ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá gbàjẹ́ sinmi ọmọ ológo ọmọ ìmọ̀ àtúnṣe tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe o mi ò mọ àtúnṣe tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe sà ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe èyí tẹ́ ṣe yìí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó from your kingdom ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó kò dẹ̀ dá kí èèyàn máa fojú ọwọ́ ọlá àtọ́jú kínní kó máa fi gbá tálíkà ìyẹn ló mọ̀ máa ń bí Ọlọ́run nínú kò sí bí Ọlọ́run ṣe gbéyàn ga tó kò sí bí Ọlọ́run ṣe gbéyàn ga tó ọwọ́ ọlá tó bá fi gbá tálíkà Ọlọ́run máa ń bínú ẹ lọ ṣàtúnṣe ibẹ̀ yẹn sà from your kingdom mo wà highly disappointed I'm one person that really loves your wife and I see a lot of things happening more and I know that your wife is giving you pressure in the house but àárín méjì yẹn Sam Larry ló fà wá fún yín Sam Larry olóṣì tẹni tó sì lọ represent yẹn òun ló fà wá fún yín ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò yé àwa náà àwa ò mọ̀ àwa náà gbọ́ ni gbogbo wa dẹ̀ ní petition yẹn kò síbi tí petition yẹn ò dé lórí igun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin ayé yìí everybody ló nílé wọn Sam Larry ló máa wá ṣàlàyé fún yín àbí kó tell the world kó sọ fún ọlọ́pàá ìdí tó ṣe mention orúkọ yín fún Mohbad olóṣì ẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀ pé ní pé ẹ̀yin ni now òun ní kéèsì tẹ́ni is not with baba Mohbad it's with Sam Larry òun ló sọ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ̀yin lẹ rán òun pé kóun máa bully Mohbad káàkiri Mohbad dẹ̀ sọ fún Alagbon station same station tẹ́tún ti ní pé kó invite ọmọ yẹn bàbá ẹ̀ sorry tó bá yẹ pé èmi ni yín o wàláì mi ò ní ṣerú ẹ̀ tẹni pé ẹ tún rán máa yẹn létí ni ẹ tún rán máa yẹn létí ni that same station tí Mohbad ti gbé petition lọ tí olórí burúkú Sam yẹn lẹ tún gbé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ oró ńlá ni now I'm not happy with the kingdom at all ìkàtẹ́ kingdom àbí kíni kingdom yẹn jẹ́ ìkàtẹ́ land àbí ẹ ṣe dáadáa bàbá mo ń ṣe kò tiẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ máa ó yẹ kẹ́ no where is what we call empathy, where is what we call sympathy, and where is what we call human feeling, where is it? And as a king for that matter Kábíyèsí no ẹ̀sùn Kábíyèsí as a king ẹ ṣe dáadáa mo lè sọ fún yín ìyá ọba ni mí ẹ ṣe bẹ̀yẹn dáadáa táwọn chief yín àbí kíní bá advice yín ẹ̀yin náà yẹ kẹ́ tún wò pé kẹ́ lọ bá Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣó mú wisdom wá àbí kí má ṣe ẹ ṣe dáadáa sà ẹ ṣe dáadáa sà àárín méjì yẹn ẹ ṣe bẹ̀yẹn dáadáa rárá sà no mi fẹ́ believe pé àwọn Sam Larry yìí náà lóyìn wọ́n fẹ́ bà kingdom yẹn jẹ́ fún yín ni because táwọn àyà tí gbogbo wọn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa dìde tó bínú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ó máa di nǹkan míì ó máa lẹ́yìn ẹ lọ ṣàtúnṣe sà ẹ lọ ṣe àtúnṣe bó bá ṣe wá wù yín ní kẹ́ ṣe ṣe àtúnṣe yín ẹ lọ ṣe àtúnṣe bó ṣe wá wù yín ní kẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe yín ẹ má máa Sam Larry yẹn ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká máa rí because èpè tó ń tẹ̀lé kiri ikú Mohbad gan ó ń tẹ̀lé kiri mo sọ fún yín sà. Spirit Mohbad kò ní jẹ́ kí Sam Larry bó bá ṣe gbogbo bí tó bá máa dé ó máa tẹ́ kiri ni. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ń bá ṣe kíní yẹn máa affect wọn. Gbogbo kíní yẹn máa affect wọn gbogbo bí tó bá ti ń lọ gbogbo àwọn tó bá ṣe torí òkú Mohbad ó ní ká máa bi Sam Larry pé ó wà lára àwọn tó pa wọ́n. Wò jẹ́ kó dúró sílé ayé ìgbà tó tún máa kú náà accusation ló wà fún sí olóṣì ò tí sort yẹn rà wọ́n sì ń sọ pé òun ló sọ pé on se change tó lórí burúkú tí sort yẹn rà ó tún lọ síbi tí bàbá Mohbad wà lónìí. Sam Larry, I'm not going to say anything about you because you're as irrelevant as shit. I dislike you with a passion. It's the gods for me. You know, Shemo, when you have move with influential people, Olori Buruku e Gateman ni lọ́dọ̀ Elegushi. When you move with influential people, you just think that you have arrived. Iwosha, wa lo sọ́dọ̀ ibẹ̀ yẹn. What were you going there to do? No, really, no. Don't you know that you remind all of us of Lucifer? You remind us, any of us seeing you just remind, the petition comes to head. The moment we see you or hear about you, we are angered again. The spirit in us, we just get upset. So you wanted to go so that they can detain Baba today. You? Ekpa omo, eto fe pa Baba? Ha, Sam Larry. Spirit Mohbad kò ní jẹ́ kó sinmi wà tó kó ní tiẹ̀ Spirit Mohbad kò ní jẹ́ kó sinmi ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ àánú àwọn tó ṣe mí ní àwọn tó ń bá ṣe wà tó kó ní tiẹ̀ gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe mú Mohbad tẹ́ ṣe jẹ́ kó miserable nígbà ayé ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ò lè láyọ̀ láyé yìí ó ń ṣépè o torí abiyamọ ni mí ó ń ṣépè ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ó máa ń dùn wá ó tún yan gọ̀ ó tún yan fanda wèrè ẹ wá máa lọ sí kéwọ̀n máa jó kiri ìyẹn yìí ń dùn wá ná a dẹ̀ ń wò ẹ́ pé àṣà ń ṣe justice for mo ó tún ní God ó lọ remind wa pé ó ṣì wá o ká ní mo rí blame kábíyèsí ẹ̀yin ni mo máa rí dálẹ́bì ẹni tó bá ń kó rádaràdà tó ṣe orí burúkú wá sí sàkání èèyàn máa ń kọ́ tí wọ́n off ni kọ́lọ́hún nìkan ló lè vindicate yín only God because nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú Sam Larry mi tí mọ̀ kábíyèsí mi ò mọ̀ Sam Larry ló sọ pé gbogbo ìta ń sọ yìí Sam Larry nínà what you are doing with him I don't know. Bó wá connect yín mọ́ Liam ìyẹn ESH ni tí ẹ ṣì ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn family yẹn kó settle ara wọn ná kí bàbá Mohbad settle ìdílé ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad kó settle ìdílé ọ̀rọ̀ ilé wọn nìyẹn kò kàn yín kábíyèsí kò kàn yín except tó bá yẹ pé ó kàn yín táwa ò mọ̀ except tó bá kàn yín táwa ò mọ̀ kò yín kò ní business pẹ̀lú yín it's none of your business ibi tó rí kọ́ yín ti jẹyọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ Sam Larry olórí burúkú olóṣì yóbóró yóbó ń sìn gateman thug apàyàn òun ló wà lára àwọn tó pa Mo bìkọ́ kò jẹ́ kí Mo kó gbádùn ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ kábíyèsí ṣe fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́ ni ṣe fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́ apàyàn lẹ́ ń bá ṣe mi ò ń ṣépè o kábíyèsí mo kì í ṣépè bọ̀ mi ò lè rí Sam Larry lẹ́niwẹ̀ kí má lo àṣẹ tí Ọlọ́run fún mi lẹ́nu mi kí má lò fún ìdààmú tó dé bá gbogbo èèyàn láyé yìí sìn ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó kọjá bẹ́ ṣe rò ó kọjá bẹ́ ṣe rò ó tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá lè help ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí kábíyèsí ẹ kó karangájá yín ẹ yá wọnú pálásì yín ẹ kó karangájá yín ẹ yá wọnú pálásì yín kẹ́ má jẹ́ kí Sam Larry kó fi èpè tó ti ń jà kó fi affect kingdom yín ọ̀rọ̀ yìí le ju bẹ́ ṣe rí lọ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad lẹ́nìí mi ò gbádùn ẹ̀ kò dáa rárá wrong advice ni tó jẹ́ pé nínú yín lẹ fi ṣe nǹkan tó inú yín sọ fún yín yẹn ó wrong ẹ lọ ṣàtúnṣe sà ẹ lọ ṣe àtúnṣe sà ẹ lọ ṣe àtúnṣe sà àwọn tó ń bá anybody tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ yín ìsídà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ etí ikú sí ó sọ̀rọ̀ anybody at any time or kẹ́ ní evidence báyìí kẹ́ tó máa ní pé ẹ̀ ń gbé sọ pé cyber stalking bàbá Mohbad ló ń ṣe fún yín ó wrong sà bàbá yẹn lùsọ ọmọ tún máa tuntun sọ ọmọ ẹ̀ kú ni ó kú ni kì í ṣe pé ó lọ tá a mọ ibi tó tiẹ̀ wá ó kú ọmọ ológo ọmọ kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi tá a bá rí àwọn tó pa gbogbo àwọn tó pa báyìí gbogbo wọn lọ́lọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó nísinmi láyé until tí wọ́n bá confess tá a dẹ̀ máa rí pé yes ikú tó pa Mohbad rẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa stop ẹ̀ sà nothing will stop it. Nothing will stop it. No, kábíyèsí ni wọ́n. Èmi máa ń lo sà fún àwọn kábíyèsí. You understand? Èmi máa ń lo sà. Máa ń lo sà. Kò sí nǹkan kan bí mo tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ advice kábíyèsí mo sì máa lo kábíyèsí mi dẹ̀ máa lo sà. Gbogbo wọn ni máa ń lò fún bẹ́ẹ̀. Nom.
Yeye.
Yes, Mr. King.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Please just come down a bit. I understand your agony and frustration against what happened. And you have really said it all, in fact, and I believe that there's a lot of people listening, even the same man himself. But again, I was very disappointed with that position and going against the Baba Mo, which is Mr. Aloba. Yeah. It's not making any sense to follow him, because it's like the king himself is trying to point finger to himself that he is part of what is going on, which is not making sense. He's a king. He must have his own respect. And the respect must be given to a king. I'm from royal family myself. That's why I'm saying that most kings nowadays that take up the role of their fathers, they are misleading. They've forgotten everything about the culture of Yoruba. Yoruba culture is dying. It's not making...
Please continue, sir.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say, this same, the king, although I know I'm slightly older than him, I'm from royal family. He might be a king. Even me, myself, my immediate brother is a king right now, the one that I follow as a man. So the one thing I wanted to tell you as a king, that position where you had there is supposed to be respected.
Yes.
And number two is for me to let you know that I have seen a lot of things when it comes to king title. My father started from his family. I remember those times when we used to be at EKE to go to see what they are doing from the from the grandfather. The way they sacrifice and the choice of the next of king. And the person who is going to be the king. Before my father was chosen, and now my brother. So all those culture of Yoruba is dying. Because to me, it's dying. That is the king. You are representing the face of Yoruba people, not just you being a king in part of Lagos.
That's what I'm advising the king.
You are also a representative to a Yoruba heritage.
Kábíyèsí ẹ fetí sí àwọn tó tún mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn sà. At all.
It's not making sense. People are pointing finger to you, but you are pointing the finger back to yourself. It's not making sense. That is the king. Even no matter how young you might be, you are very educated. You've been to America. You have education was given to you. You've enjoyed the world. You've been so many places in the world. I read about you. I tried to study about you. King ELEGUSHI. You are somebody with a lot of privilege. Even the way you met your wife, the way you explain, you are very determined to get what you really want to achieve for yourself in life, even to the position where you are today. But that doesn't mean that everything must be by force because I am the king. It doesn't go like that. Because we only have one life. One day we all die. That title is not forever. Another person will pick it up. And anything we do today is what will meet us up tomorrow. And you never know your tomorrow. You can be respected by a lot of people saying, you go there, they are pushing you up, they are saying something, you dress good, money is flowing. But one day, vanity is vanity. The title will disappear. Because you can't take it to heaven. Don't ever use the hand of the rich to slap the poor. Your next generation might not meet up with what you have today. For real. My father has a lot of wives. We are plenty. The kids, the children I'm talking about, we're about 70-something children. How many of them survive today? That's why I don't want to give myself the title of a prince, because it's useless. It can't put money in my pocket. Nobody knows me to be a prince. Even my son, I never even give him any title to be a prince because he can't put money in your pocket. So, Kabezi, I'm just advising you. We are all from royal family. You are lucky to be in that position.
Yes, sir.
Because remember your brother too. So, please, just be in your own lane. And Sam Larry, one day, the same guy is going to put you in trouble, mark my words. The same Sam Larry will stain your name, will dirty your name. And everything about him, because Sam Larry is a fire.
Yes.
And I'm not, I will tell you 100% that Mohbad is not the first one. There are some issues that are not open. But one day, God will judge you, Sam Larry.
Amen.
And we are on you. Very soon we'll be on you. Because you have nothing. You have, in fact, you are just a zero guy. Who are you, Sam Larry? Huh? Because you have, you make little money from being a tout, a thug.
A thug.
Is that what makes you somebody in life? But mark my words, Sam Larry, your day is coming. And what goes around comes around. And the way you are looking, even your kids, their generation, I don't think, they will, in fact, I would say that they will suffer forever. Because if you point any fingers to anybody, the same fingers will be pointed back to you. And remember, this party we are talking about, the current government, that you're all in the same party, using that opportunity like chances to ride other people, one day another person will be in that position. For real. Because it's a democratic country, everybody has his own power in his own lane, in his own level. But do not chance people because you are in position whereby you are connected with this and that. That's why the same W lady, she entitled and feel big to so many things herself because she believes that she's been covered. She's been protected by people who thought that they have the power more than God. Are you powerful than God? Every of us one day we disappear, we will go back. The same coffin that they bury Mohbad. Everybody will enter that same place one day.
Why Kabiyesi?
It's bad.
Why do you have to be? It's a
Can you imagine how sad it is to see when Baba Mohbad came into the station and they were waiting to see the chief of coming from the palace, and the next person you see is Salaye coming along with them. Same palace chiefs.
And nígbà tí mo gbọ́ orí mi ṣe boom. You know, I won't lie, yo Kabiyesi. Nígbà tí mo, you say tó wá pé àwọn ọba ọ̀sìn yẹn nìkan, àwọn chiefs yẹn nìkan ni màá ṣì máa wò okay from the palace. Salaye tí mo gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe orí mi kan ṣe boom. Kabiyesi. Inú èrò.
The disclaimer to ọba kọ nígbà yẹn, that disclaimer that Pabo must familiarity. So how come that they came?
No, he didn't say, to be truthful, he did not say that he doesn't know him at all. He described him, go and look at that disclaimer. I have it on my platform. He described it as if ELEGUSHI is like a, Salaye is, family. So me too, Gatesman, that was when I named him Gatesman. So when they're having occasion and, you know, he's a thug. Salaye is a thug. Do you understand? So, but he's always attaching himself to ELEGUSHI. All those times that all this Davido, you know, all this Naira Marley going to play for ELEGUSHI, Ohun ló máa organize it. Salaye ló máa organize it. And you understand this thing?
Salaye very well. It used to be that beach side. He's one that always collect gate fee.
That's when I called him Gatesman. Gbogbo gate fee táwọn èèyàn bá ń wọlé fún show and all those things. Òun ló máa ń gbowó ní gate.
Exactly like a bouncer. Security.
Like a bouncer.
Yeah. Yeah, Oniru Beach. Yeah.
Oniru Beach, exactly.
And from there, it starts becoming. Come on, man. Owa station with the chiefs.
No, Salaye is such people, you know.
That Mohbad wrote petition too.
No, they are showing their strength and their power.
They more or less they went to try. He went there to try and bully Baba, intimidate Baba Mohbad.
Yes.
Like they did to Mo during his lifetime. Exactly what Salaye did to Mo. And to have continue. But sir, Kabiyesi ṣé ó dá. Àní ẹja fi gan yìí ká fi jóra wa wò. Ṣó tiẹ̀ dá.
These people should learn from Harry, from the royal family. You see, he just left away and is trying to put his life together. It's a simple life. What are we carrying? Kilang be kilang to, Kilang be kilang to. Ile aye ile asoni.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ. It has nothing to do with Kabiyesi. If they are dragging you, it's because they are not seeing anybody to drag in it. Walai talai. All that part is none of your business. To be sincere, mi ò ní parọ́. It is Wunmi that onus is on her to do her DNA to clear herself with Baba Mo. Kokoyi, Baba, Kabiyesi, stop involving yourself. Except there's more to it. Àfi tí nǹkan mi bá wà ńbẹ̀ ni sir. Except there's more to it. Stop saying that they are cyber stalking. Is it Baba Mohbad cyber stalking you? After all, you've held on to Arifa and which one is the other one? Veron. What else? What else? That's why some people can think that you are trying to stop justice for Mohbad because the intention today, Koda, the intention was to detain Baba Mohbad.
Yes, they wanted to shut him up with fear. It's not making sense.
That was the intention, sir. And you know, if not that man and the lawyer, they were ready. The legal team, they were ready. They were ready for it. They more or less like you are joining people to ridicule a man that lost his child, sir. Go down now. Sam Larry, and that's Odori Buruku Sam Larry. Shebi, you are the one among the people that buy Mohbad. Ìgbà tó wà láyé ti pa kó tó kú na ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà sọ ó ní ó ti kú kó tó kú. And ta ló pa ìwọ ni Sam Larry. Then that same Sam Larry, what did he go and do at the station? Shebi is to make Baba Mohbad say àti pa náà nìyẹn.
Yeye.
If
want to do it, he should get Sam Larry arrested and said, why?
The battle, sir. The battle.
This is what I told you.
Sean Sam Larry. The battle is between you and Sam Larry. It has nothing to do with Baba Mo.
Exactly.
The battle is between you and Sam Larry. Because go and check it. Ọmọ yẹn ti kọ pé Sam Larry ló mention orúkọ yín. Ṣé Baba Mohbad mọ nǹkankan? Anybody tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ yín lẹ́ni is what ọmọ ti kọ sílẹ̀. Òkú òṣàdẹ̀ lè padà wá change nǹkan mọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti lọ, ó ti wáyé lọ. Kẹ́dẹ̀ lè wéra yín mọ́. Kò ń ṣe action tẹ́ take yìí. No, action tẹ́ take yìí kò dáa. Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Please don't call for WhatsApp only for us to be hearing my voice back. Please.
Yeah, please, on this ELEGUSHI's issue, I think it needs to be handled with caution and care. Because I think ELEGUSHI with this the old educated he was giving, the old education he was giving, sorry, he's not making good use of it, and it's like he's not being advised by reasonable people, and I think the people.
And now you have a point there. Now let me based on what you just said right now, since they invited Baba Mohbad for cyber stalking. They wasted his time, and they didn't have any concrete evidence against what they wrote, a petition that they wrote against Baba. So, can't Baba counter petition them for disturbing and wasting his time?
No. Bossman, he can't go that way.
Bossman, come on, Shebi.
Hausa. Wasted this man's time.
Yes, but it can't go that way.
Spent almost how many hours at the station?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. These people did not. I dare anybody to
Tanya Arindi, Joy, get away. Get away. I'm not which you see, you have no respect. Excuse me, please, can I say something? You have no respect, Joy. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. We don't ever mention Baba Mohbad as Josie here. I know it's please excuse me, bossman, please wait.
Yes.
I know it's people that lack respect that call Baba Mohbad Josie. Because you people call it to ridicule him. It's not funny. And I don't find it funny. So clear out of this platform. Thank God I have people responding to you. Eba mi fungbe. E she fundada. E fungbe. E fun bi osan ke mu ke wa judanu sinu shalanga. Nonsense. Please continue, boss man.
I am so sorry. I'm just upset.
Don't be angry.
Upset the fact that what happened, what they tried to do to Baba Mohbad.
I know.
See, in this kind of
what try láti ridicule Baba
it's
yẹn.
like a tick for tat and tick for tat, a high for an eye. The fact is that Pomo Baba yìí the same station tí Mohbad yìí.
Ìyẹn ló tiẹ̀ tún dùn mí. Ìwọ Sam Larry yálà ya ẹ̀ tún ní God tó lọ síbẹ̀.
Exactly. Sam Larry tí wá buge wá sí station there.
Taniye.
Take that man, Yeye. See now, tell me Yeye Kudi, We are here now with just
Ani sùúrù ẹ̀rọ. Boss ma'am, ani ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Hold on now.
Okay.
Just imagine what could have actually happened there. The same station. Samilari walked into the station majestically.
Then.
Onwa Ruge.
Dislike boy.
The chief of the palace. See Babai. Just see, they try to intimidate them. Do you agree with me? You could have if that Baba Mohbad and
yes, it's true. It's intimidation.
Yes, that's what they did.
Not properly prepared. Their intention was to lock that man up.
It's true.
Exactly. It's
so
intimidation.
Now, you agree now, I think they succeeded. You are not going to be like this. I'm very sure that you will not be wearing your scarf and your glasses like this. If it was the other way around. Somebody
is saying something and I don't know how far this is true. Reshi said, they said the police invited Sam Larry to know if he knows ELEGUSHI according to Wumi's team. I don't know if that is true. I don't know, but they saw Sam Larry there, so how will we know?
They question Sam Larry, really. Yes, they question Sam Larry. But the fact is that he came. It was ELEGUSHI that wrote petition. Did he write petition against Sam Larry too? That is what we should know. But the petition he wrote was against Baba Mohbad.
Exactly.
Did he write a petition?
Why did he have to come today that Baba Mohbad is at the station regarding ELEGUSHI? You understand? Jati lórí lọ yẹn. Tí ELEGUSHI tí bàbá yẹn bá mọ̀ ń pa ELEGUSHI bá mọ̀ ń pa epo wa mo ìrìn jati ni Sam Larry. And as a matter of fact, ELEGUSHI ó yẹ kẹ́ petition Sam Larry because òun ló involve yín nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
That's supposed to be the main point. Yes.
The main point is that ẹ̀yin ò address ẹni tó kó yín sí gbogbo páńpẹ́ yìí sìn. Address the main criminal olòṣì ni Sam Larry.
Now,
Kò sí ẹni tó lè wẹ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn mọ́.
Now, I want to ask you a question. It's a civil question. And I want you, so after you answer the question, you will now use that question to put it into what actually happened today. If I wrote a petition against you, and I didn't have enough concrete evidence to show, as a proof, that these are the reason why, these are my bases to make a competition against you. And then I came to spend waste a whole day of your time at the station without clear evidence. And then you waste your time when you're supposed to go for appointment or to get some more to work or to get money. Don't you have the right to petition me for wasting your time at the station?
Okay. Can I come in?
Okay, let me allow you answer.
With
Bossman
the binu lowo. Please let me answer, Bossman. Yes, it will be waste of time for me, and it will cause a lot of pains and damage. And it might reinforce me to say I want to petition you for wasting my time, and you have no evidence against me. Why are you pushing me out or calling me, give me a call out? So, but again, in another way, this issue is very sensitive. I have to go back. I have to go back and have a thought of it. That is it any way I can be able myself to find solution to my own problem, which is the justice for my son. I want to know what really by my own son, which is the first priority pain, first priority, you know what I mean? With the first thing in my heart that gives fire to me, and it pushes me to do whatever I want to do so that I can be able to achieve the justice that I'm looking for my own son. So if I have to look in that area, I have to make a U-turn. And that U-turn I have to make is to start making arrangements and try to study deeper. Try to study deeper that what is the connection of the Oba with my son? What is the connection with Sam Larry, with my son? And what is the connection of W with the pie of my son? And now, what is the connection of Leham, which is the son or the child, bringing all these issues up because of this DNA issue? I will have to figure everything out. And the best for me is to call the people around me with more wisdom, mostly people who know the law of the country.
Thank you.
So, to get more answer from them before taking up any action. Because this issue, what really happened today is a distraction. Number one.
Thank you.
Two is humiliation. They want to humiliate him.
Thank you.
So that they can be able to shut him down. And if his care is not taken today, that man could have been behind bar. So I do understand everything that you're paying, boss man. But sometimes in life, there is one thing I know. Patience pays.
Bossman Shoti Gonsi, you know that uncle wasn't with us. This is how I reason. Mo máa ń bá wọn sọ, but ẹ̀yin máa ń fẹ́ kí a ṣe nǹkan gbìrìgbìrìgbìrì. No, a lè ṣe nǹkan gbìrìgbìrìgbìrì. Èèyàn máa ń fi tacticness, sùúrù.
I agree.
Yeah, àti àtàbá fi gbìrìgbìrì ṣe, a máa fọ́ gbogbo a máa dàrú.
I know.
Èèyàn máa fi wisdom ó máa fi ń tó nǹkan ni ó dẹ̀ máa solution dẹ̀ a máa aim at ìyẹn la máa wò gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ is a distraction.
Exactly. I agree with you. Inú kò bí mi ni.
Má jẹ́ kí inú bí ẹ. It's a distraction.
That boy Samilari worked majestically. Ó tún wá ṣàyà gbàǹdà. Ó ti ṣe kiri. Ó tún wọ bàbá. As in, I was just really upset.
Yes.
I think the station my bomb will be if to collect our these police were even denying. We were going to be by until by the petition that they will be petition to call it now. The same station.
Yeah, just a quick one, ma.
Ekale, who is this? Sorry. Who is talking?
The top one.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, ma. Say Sam Larry one belly, ma.
Ben.
Thank God now. Case it loju.
Báwo.
Ebi ọba wọn lohun o mọ.
Òun náà là ń sọ sìn. So, àwa sìn ancha àti wà sure pé ṣé ó bá ọba wa ni. As in ọba àwọn chiefs yẹn ṣé ó bá àwọn chiefs representative ọba ṣé ó bá wọn wá ní àbò dá wá. So àkòyé wa. Yẹn ni èmi wá fi ní why today. Then èmi expect pé is the petition tí wọ́n address bàbá. Òun gangan ló ní the petition látọ̀dọ̀ ọba because òun gangan ló bring in orúkọ ọba. Gbogbo bí orúkọ ọba ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa feature nú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mohbad ti kọ sílẹ̀. Òun ni bàbá yẹn hold on to pé nípa ti Sam Larry o ọba ló ń rán pé kó lọ máa na ọmọ òun. Àwọn méjì gan ni Mohbad dárúkọ tẹ́ bá lọ wo kíní yẹn àwọn méjì ni.
Káwọn tó ń rí Mohbad pé correct òun wá justice èpo ti bìlífù ní sí mi ò bìlífù tẹ́lẹ̀. Torí tí Sam Larry fi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́nìí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń lójútùú.
Ìkan tí Sam Larry dé wá ṣe ń bẹ̀ kò yé anybody so assumption ti ta wá ni wípé lẹ́nìí ó ṣe wá jẹ́ ní kí ló
I think this man talking is making sense. He's talking sense there. Yes. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń yọjú.
He went there today. So it's only the Baba lawyers to know what to do.
Exactly.
Why Sam Larry?
Kí ló tún wá ṣe? Kí ló tún jẹyọ fún níbẹ̀ yẹn?
Justice is more than close to us.
Ami.
Yes. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Whisper is talking.
Okay, Whisper.
So the thing is, today you earned my respect. Honestly, I actually like all the things you said today, and you are actually hitting the nails on the head. Okay. And like this person has just said now, we are closer to justice.
Amen. They
will use their hand and bring everything outside. Today of all day. Now it is now okay for us to now say, okay, after this move that they've moved now, this step that they took now, we can now reactivate Mohbad's petition. Because that's what brought all this thing there about. That is what brought in Sam Larry, and that is what even brought the Oba's name into the picture in the first place. So we can now activate that. Like, okay, now he's petitioning people, right? He should come and answer the petition that Mohbad wrote down before he died. So this thing is not a thing of...
because there's no way that will not come into play. There's no way to not come into play, because that is the things, I mean, those are the things Baba tendered in the courts.
Yes.
That the only reason that he probably may have mentioned ELEGUSHI on his program, I mean, all the interview that he went for, is based on what the Son wrote in this same station. The petition he brought to this station. So, and this is it. So they asked him to tender it. He submitted it, and they saw it. That is, you know, and they claimed, Baba claimed, they said, you know, they were surprised. You know how they will be doing as if they don't know what is happening.
That was what I was going to talk about. Now, the only reason why they are using that police station, we know how Nigeria operates.
Yeah, they have influence there. They have influence there.
They have their people there that can do and undo. But thank God for the law. Thank God for the justice team. But
the people can't be there forever.
No, sir, yes, they can't be there forever, but the time that they are there, some people have suffered. Some people, Mohbad is dead already. He's still there. Mohbad is dead already now. You understand? Some things would have gotten bad before things get right, or before they get out of power. You understand now?
Yes.
But are you saying, as citizens of this country, we don't have rights anymore if we don't know people or we don't have money?
But you should know that we should not overflow that. You know that has always been in play, and it has always been in Nigeria. Who you know, ni? Except we pretend.
Justice for Mohbad is justice for everybody.
Yes.
Because I want you to fight.
That's right.
Justice for Mohbad means okay, the justice system is beginning to work.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, this Nigerian system is like this. And I just want to take a break about justice for Mohbad. I want to talk to our personal self.
Okay.
No matter what it takes you, make sure your children, make sure that they get rich in life. It's who you know. It's not who you are.
Then.
And it's who are you when you are capable. So I would rather suffer and make the old money and leave it for my own children, so that nobody will point the rich finger into their eyes.
Fact.
Because it's who you are,
it's just bad.
It's who you are,
It's bad.
I feel and who you know.
Today. Imagine that Baba was not prepared. Imagine Baba was not prepared. And before I came on your live, I mean, you know, your FYP, they will suggest videos for you to see. And I saw what these other people were saying. I was just laughing. You understand? I was just laughing because I know that in that platform you will not get the real information. You understand now? I know where they come. It's just bad. It's bad. Because Baba's statement has not changed from day one.
No. You see?
Baba's statement has not changed from day one.
No. And Baba's words are very few. To be sincere, even an infant, a baby, if you just listen to only Baba and you've been following this case, you can explain everything that Baba have been saying. It's not too many. It's very straightforward. And all of us have it in our head. If you wake me up now and say, what is Baba's aim in this justice for Mohbad? What does he really want? It's two things. Baba wants to know what took the life of his child. And if we are not able to get that, Baba also wants to use the fact that if he does DNA for Liam, then if Liam is for his son, he knows that then they didn't buy his son. No, they didn't buy his son. But if that son is not for his son, that's for Mo, then that means they buy the son. That is what Baba is after. Can I come again? Baba is only after one. Waiting by took his glorious son. What took that child? What is the cause of his dying? If we are not able to get it from the government. He then said, I want to have a DNA. He wants a DNA on Mohbad's son, Liam. Yeah? And that will lead him to know if they pied his son or they did not pie his son. If Liam is his son's child, then they didn't pie his son. If Liam is not his son's child, that means they pied his son. Are you making sense from it? That is all Baba is seeking for. And I don't think that is too much to ask for.
Yeah, and you know one thing that Baba is strong, one word that Baba keeps saying, and that he's very vocal about, is pé Kiloje ti eje se po lórí duvet tó ń rí. Baba saw that thing, and he had the witness. He saw it. He had, everywhere he has gone, he has kept saying that thing, and he has a witness. And that is why he is so convinced about what he's saying. Now, one of the things, Yeye Kudi, let me now tell you this, the way this thing is turning. Now, look at the energy. When Baba came out to say, oh, this XYZ, XYZ. Look at the energy. The wife and the mother came out to come and call on Lagos State Governor and the wife and say, hey, one thing. Now, when a national media came out to tell you that Lagos State, the autopsy that they said they did, a bit of toxicology to anyone say, they did not do it. The hospital has put out a disclaimer. I expected them to bring out that same energy to come and drag Lagos State. Lagos State, one year, shaking, but they were silent about it. Now, from this point, tell me, who is fighting for justice? Who is seeking for justice?
Okay, the only person seeking for justice, as far as I know, and that's the gospel truth, is Baba Mo.
Is Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, so why am I saying that? Tell me a good reason why every other person is not coming to the coroner inquest. Can you tell me a good reason?
I guess Falano, I've seen that now he's not telling Mama Mohbad to start going to coroner inquest because Mama Mohbad is already going, telling people.
But you are not supposed to talk on behalf of Baba Mo, the boss man. Let people see her there first. So far, we have not seen it. That is the reason why I am saying it's only Baba Mohbad that is the only one, because everything regarding Mohbad's case is still in the inquest. Are they not all supposed to be coming, including his friends? Because anybody to one boy, what they are trying to find out in that inquest is fact finding.
Are they not the one to be fronting this thing?
Àwọn gan ló yẹ kó máa kún síbẹ̀. Táwọn èèyàn máa wò pé àwọn family Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀ kó yẹ máa fún àwọn èèyàn ní seat. Ibẹ̀ máa dá ní fíọ́mfíọ́m. Bàbá Mohbad nìkan ni family Mohbad tó ń lọ síbẹ̀. Or ibi tí wọ́n ti go and check tó bá pààyàn àbí tí kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú òyìnbó, ẹ máa rí grandma, ẹ máa rí auntie, ẹ máa rí gbogbo wọn máa lọ́kọ̀tì yẹn, wọ́n máa dira wọn mú, wọ́n máa jókòó, wọ́n máa gbọ́ fá gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lọ, wọ́n máa as long as they have them, allow them into the courtroom, ẹ máa rí gbogbo family máa wá, gbogbo wọn máa jókòó báyìí ni, wọ́n máa gbọ́. None of them àdúrà ò wá.
Somebody
àdúrà ò wá.
Somebody from Ibadan.
All of them kò sí kankan nínú wọn tó ń wá. Kí lẹ ń sọ sà?
Oh, sorry.
Èdè wo lẹ sọ yẹn náà? Èdè Chinese.
I was speaking Chinese to my wife.
Mo ṣáà rí pé èdè yẹn kò ṣèdè wa.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Boxman. Thank God. I've been looking for your number. I've been looking for your number. Mr. Mu, you are just telling me to calm down because tomorrow morning we want to head to Washington, D.C.
Who is talking?
House. It's lights on. I'm up.
Okay.
So, Mr. Mu, you are calming me down. So, calm down. Because, I'm not lying to you. That mo gbọ́n ṣe ló dàbí pé ọyàn máa tẹ̀ ní gbogbo inú mi pòpò ni.
Then calm down.
Láti àárọ̀ mo ti jí, mo ti ń pa àwọn èèyàn kiri. Let's go to Washington, D.C. And I tell Mr. Muyiwa, I'm looking for KEKE Boxman number. I know Boxman live in Washington.
No, he doesn't live in Washington, no. Boxman doesn't live in USA. No.
I thought he's in Washington D.C.
No.
No.
You know.
I used to come. I was in the U.S. I was in D.C. last week. I came to.
He only comes there. He doesn't live there.
I don't lala pe physical taji lobe.
But I'm coming back there because we want to protest. We're going to that
exactly. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
How could be lost in cloud 10 pata?
That protest where the protest is very important. The protest is in regards to
embassy not meeting me pariwo ton bere tin pariwo mi ní Nigeria nísìn wọ́n rí mi ní Washington.
Okay.
Now they will see me in Washington.
Okay, sis. You know what?
From Sam Larry. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ rèé. Ṣó mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ẹ ṣe náà nìyẹn. Tó fi pa bàbá ẹ. Nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ ṣe nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ rí lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ tí wọ́n náà ṣe nìyẹn. Ṣó yẹ káwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà tún jogún eléyìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìkan mọ́. Ṣó yẹ káwọn ọmọ
apààyàn ni bàbá ẹ̀.
Yes, ya. Nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ ṣe nìyẹn tó fi pa.
Bàbá
náà ń jà, ó máa ń ṣe tout kiri, ó ń jà náà bó ṣe ṣe náà nìyẹn náà. Nǹkan tó fi pa bàbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn náà.
Ẹ ti rí sìn pé mo máa ń sọ fún gbogbo yín pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe.
Àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó bí kán tún bá ilé ìlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà tún bá ilé ìlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tún máa ṣe. Ṣé wá sọ di from great father, that father to children to kíní kan ni, come on. Ṣé wá jẹ́ bí oyè ni?
Ó sọ, ó ní tọ́ọ̀gì ni.
Nǹkan tó jẹ́ fún wọn sì nìyẹn.
Ó ní Sam Larry yẹn, òun àti brọ́dà ẹ̀.
Wọ́n pa bàbá ẹ̀ láìpẹ́ ọjọ́.
Wọ́n ti bílẹ̀ fóun Sam Larry náà, òun náà máa pàṣẹ dáhùn.
Wọ́n náà tún wá fẹ́ pàṣẹ káwọn ọmọdé ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ìbejì ní sí káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa rí lè lọ́wọ́ Sam Larry ọmọ.
Àbò tó ti ṣèkà, Ọlọ́run máa kú sùúrù o, ó ṣèkà gan fún mọ́ o.
Wọ́n pa àwọn náà láìpẹ́ ọjọ́ bọ́n ṣe pa bàbá ẹ̀, káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tí wá gbé láti bẹ̀. Wọ́n tún máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe lọ ní Sam Larry. Ó lè jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé ṣíṣẹ́ tó ń fi lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ ló ń ṣe yìí ni. Nǹkan torí lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe, ó tún wá fẹ́ gbélẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
Àwọn sọ wọ́n ní Èkó yẹn pé òun àti brọ́dà ẹ̀ tọ́ọ̀gì ni wọ́n, ọmọ burúkú ni wọ́n ládùúgbò.
Tọ́ọ̀gì náà ni bàbá tó bí, wọ́n pa bàbá ẹ̀ láìpẹ́ ọjọ́, bàbá ẹ̀ náà ń pààyàn ní náà.
Èrí pé.
Wọ́n náà tún fẹ́ gbélé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Elizabeth, it's not everybody. There are some things when they say it in English, they probably won't express it well. That's why she's speaking Yoruba. Please, because of our audience, try and speak English, interject it and
Yes. Sam Larry's father did the same thing. Agbero, same thing. Is it Agbero or Togi? Killing people. Come on, Sam Larry, come on. This is not fair. This is not fair. Your children watching you. The children gonna pick from you. What are you doing? Oh, please. Thank you, Yeye.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oga Goni. Oga o.
Now that we're jubilating that Baba Mohbad will be locked up and all that and all that.
I'm telling you, both did you see the excitement?
Sorry,
in
those people to hell with them. I repeated, to hell with them.
I was pissed today because the excitement in their voices and the way they were happy.
To hell with them.
How can? Like how can?
And you see, what we are saying, you see, this woman that just came up on the platform already reviewed everything about Sam Larry. You see, that's why it's good to have a good father and good background in life.
Exactly. It's very important. Wait, please mute. Why? No, mute now. Please, mute.
The same thing that the father was doing that consumed him will definitely also consume him himself. So it's like that. What goes around comes around. So he's followed the foundation. So which means they have been caused. That's the cause that is going around in their family. Exactly the same problem.
You have to be careful. Oba ELEGUSHI, I would just, you know, if I'm to look at the Oba, wallahi, I can't be bothered about him. I don't know how to patronize people. I can't be bothered if it's the Oba, but you know his wife. That's Seki. I just like her naturally.
Yeah. Your love for Seki is the thing.
I just love that woman. You understand?
I mean, like I said, you have respect today with the way you address the things you said today.
No, sincerely, the Oba should think of the wife and the children. You understand? Kábíyèsí. Ẹ lọ rò kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jókòó kẹ́ lọ bá àwọn ọba torí wọ́n pé tí wọ́n tó ní wisdom kí wọ́n fún yín more wisdom. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ni kò dá rárá. Ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. I'm not happy with you at all. I'm disappointed, sir. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ bá yín nírú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ ìlú, àwọn ọmọ Lagos, everything bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn as a king. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò náà ṣáwọn ló wá tọ́ yín. Ṣé bí wọ́n dárúkọ yín mọ́ àwọn tó bólé ọmọ tó na ọmọ ní káàkiri. Ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ face, that petition is meant for Sam Larry. Òun ló kó pẹ́pẹ́ sí lọ́wọ́ ló kó dọ̀tí wá bá yín náà. If tẹ́ bá ní ọwọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ forúkọ yín sí ẹ̀yin lè má lọ clear ara yín pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Mohbad kọ yẹn. Cause títí láíláí orúkọ yín máa jẹ yombe ni. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Mohbad ò sí láyé mọ́ láti wá sọ pé okay ẹ ti clear ara yín. So Sam Larry lè máa dìmú kó sọ nǹkan tó ṣe jẹ́ kí Mohbad kọ orúkọ yín. Sam Larry. No. Òkú àtàlàyé yín ẹ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ fún àṣà. Kò yẹ kẹ́ máa ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú Sam Larry. Ẹ yẹ kẹ́ jìnnà sí ni. Go rẹ́dẹ̀rẹ́dẹ̀ dọ̀tí orí burúkú ara ó kó bá ó kúnran kingdom yẹn náà. No, sir. No. I'm not happy with you, Kábíyèsí. I'm not happy with you. Ẹ ṣe normal. Kẹ́ ló mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe máa ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí other parts kò kàn yín. Ó yẹ kẹ́ máa wò ni. Kẹ́ kó karangaja yín wọlé. Ẹ má dá sí. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n lò yín láti máa intimidate bàbá Mo. Òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ tó kú òun ni máa yẹn wá. Ẹni tó pa ọmọ òun kí ló fà tí wọ́n ṣe pa ọmọ òun. Sam Larry dẹ̀ wà lára àwọn tó pa. Ó wà lára